Adeline is also a musician, and she's one of the winners of the Global Youth Music Contest that we organized this year on climate change. And Adeline is from Indonesia. You submitted the music like hundreds of other young people, and you are one of the winners. And UTCAT is arriving soon. He will join us on this panel. How did you come to realize that using music would be a powerful means, a universal tool to connect people and raise awareness about climate change, but also to inspire a new generation? Because you said we need to inspire a new generation. We need to make sure that the elders and the youngest work together, and then we should not have any gaps in between. We need to have bridges to connect the way we work. And I think that's a concrete example, intergenerational cooperation and collaboration. And Adeline, I think you should share your experience and also how you got inspired to use music as a way to connect people in terms of climate change action.
Thank you, Jean-Paul. And it's great that you mentioned that in the video, it's not only a video consisting of one individual, but consisting of many young children and young kids, especially from Indonesia, where we collaborated, united, and connect to establish a strong message that represents what we want as young children and youth also from Indonesia to the climate conference, especially here in Paris. A slight background where we came from. So we came from an organization named Sahabat Alam, where we focus on grassroots movement that focus on spreading awareness to children and youth across the world to be able to create environmental action. We started our activities in 2008, where we focus on grassroots movements such as planting trees, recycling waste materials, to main projects such as utilizing hydropower energy to generate electricity, and also other projects such as forest expedition, and so on. And we focus on one thing, to utilize what we know and also what we have understand to what we can do. And to never forget that there's always a platform for us to learn and to also contribute more to the climate in the fight against climate crisis. And amongst that, we believe in three vital values that what I believe is the strength of young children and also youth across the world. That is sincerity, sense of belonging to the nature, and especially is the support for each other, where I've never seen such a camaraderie between young children and to be able to collaborate and unite in fighting against the climate crisis. And what's more great about what we've learned about across our journey is that we found music as a very important platform to be able to share our message vocally to youth anywhere and everywhere across the world, and also anytime, where everyone can access and also understand our message without it being interrupted or even being disrupted by other media or so on. And we see the Global Youth Music Contest as a great platform to be able to support youth movement, as especially youth from very far regions such as us from Indonesia, where we can share our stories and our activities, and especially our hopes and also our courage to what we want to establish as young generation. And we believe not in a great goal, but just in one simple thing, that to be able to inspire more young children, not only in Indonesia, but also in across countries, as we've already reached more than 25,000 children and youths in more than 40 countries in our environmental activities. And through music, we hope to be able to do more good, and especially to inspire other young children to not only think about their own issues, but also the issues that affecting the whole wide world. That is the problem of climate change and global warming. And to this, we hope through the Global Youth Music Contest, it also can reach more youth and children, and also to inspire them to take actions now against the climate crisis. I think that's it.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Adeline. I know that the audience is very impatient to hear you singing, but I would like to invite you to the concert that the winners of the music competition are going to give on the 7th of December, which is on Monday, at the UNESCO Pavilion at the Climate Generation area, starting, if I'm not wrong, at 3 p.m. 2:15, yes. And you will have the opportunity to meet with the winners and to listen to their music, and you can already go online and watch what they have submitted.